And this is a millipede, the favourite pre-dance meal of a lemur. Yes, instead of a pre-workout mix, lemurs prefer more of a pre-workout crunch. Watch as these lemurs take bites. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Their immediate response is to froth, spraying streams of saliva. Aren't they ready for the performance? Crunch, saliva, saliva, crunch, crunch, saliva. Okay, they're also eating bark, whatever floats their little boats. And here we have the warm-up area. This one must have an acrobatic roll because he is squatting to flex his glutes. Crowd assemble, the performance begins. A single lemur is followed by a second. The first stops, and I feel a leapfrog maneuver is on the way, but no, he springs into action again before it's complete. This is a boil over, but then a third performer appears out of nowhere and they all bounce off stage. Here we have an individual lemur, comes for a high jump, and yes, he manages to leap up the cliff face without even using his hands. Look at me, I'm hands-free, he says. Now implementing pole dance techniques into their routine, we see them leap from meters up the pole with an acrobatic ferocity rarely seen in the world of competitive dance. I do wonder how the judges will evaluate this performance. The set they've chosen has dirt, trees and sticks, pretty rudimentary at best, and the first thing one can say is that it is not very creative, doesn't evoke the imagination, unless the imagination you're trying to evoke are memories from what might be the outskirts of the slum. While the technique on display does not appear to be very clean and crisp, a big positive is the high energy level displayed, and quite frankly, I think it'll be hard to match these energy levels anywhere in the dance kingdom. The incorporation of poles, bars, swings and heights will surely count in their favour. Now let's cross to the judges for their score, and that is truly remarkable indeed.